Imagine you are taking some well-needed vacations. You are just ready to move across the air on an airplane. You need to know how to get around the airport. So today, we are going to see what are some important things to know before you get to the airport. First thing is the luggage. Believe it or not, you have different types of luggage. You have your typical suitcases. These are the ones that you have to check in to be transported with the others. But you can also have carry-on luggage. These are smaller, lighter suitcases or bags allowed to be with you on your plane. Now you need to get your documentation ready. Your passport and visa will be very important, so don't forget them. They are your IDs at the airport and during your stay in another country. Your plane ticket will also be necessary. Once in the airport, you will need it to check in. That means to confirm that you are traveling that day. Once you checked in, you will receive your boarding pass. That is your permission to board the plane and to start your trip. Well, you made it to the airport. Now you have to get through security. Officers at the airport are special. They are called TSA agents. TSA stands for Transportation and Security Administration. They will ask you for your carry-on to X-ray it. They will also hand you a tray to put your shoes, keys, belt, and all of the metal things in your pockets. Okay, now you are in the airport. You need to find your plane. You will know where thanks to the departure board. It will say the time of departure and the gate where your plane will be. Just pay attention to the announcements for any last-minute change. You will stay long times in airports. That doesn't mean you don't have anything to do. You can spend some time in the duty-free shop in the airport. These are stores that won't charge taxes for the items that you buy in there. Sometimes you will also find souvenir shops around the airport, so you can get something nice for your family and friends at home. If you're willing to pay some extra money, you can get into an airport lounge. These are areas reserved to VIP passengers. They will usually include a buffet, sofa, beverages, and more. It's time to board now. You're at the gate with your boarding pass in your hand. You will have to hand it to the airline staff. The tripulation in the airplane will help you with anything you need while you are in there. The flight attendant and the pilot will give you information and instructions at some point, so pay attention. Get ready for the takeoff. Make sure that you're also ready if your plane will have a stopover, which means a short stop in another airport, or a layover, which is a long wait in another airport. But if you are in a non-stop flight, you won't have to worry about this. If you have a long-haul flight, be ready because you will be on that plane for lots of hours. Once you land, you will have to pick up your luggage on the baggage claim. Before you're allowed to enter the country, you must go through customs, where you will be met by a customs officer. Here, they will check that you are not bringing anything illegal to the country. Agents in customs might also ask you about your itinerary. This means the places that you will visit, how long will you stay in those places, and who are you going to be with. Be sure to answer these questions with honesty. Once you have answered all of his questions, it will be a piece of cake. You are in the country already, so you can start your vacations as you plan. Now you're ready to go to the airport. Do you know of any other important part of the airport? Have you ever spent time at the airport? Make sure to visit English Point online resources for more. Thanks for watching.